Hi, this is Cool History 76. Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about the elections that happened on November the 3rd, 2009. So, Virginia, which voted for Obama last year, votes for a Republican governor this year. But he didn't just win, he won by 18 points. New Jersey, a very Democrat state, and guess what? The Republican governor wins. What does the White House say? They blamed the Corzine. They said, it's his fault. These elections don't mean anything. They don't have any kind of connection to the president or his policies. Okay. Then, of course, there's Bloomberg in New York City. He wins as an independent. Wait a minute. I thought you couldn't win as a third party. Well, maybe you can. We have been noticing a sprinkling of governors, of congressmen and senators that are third-party independents, and they're winning. And then there's the 23rd District of New York, where Doug Hoffman was running for Congress as a third party. Now, he didn't win. The Democrat won. But it was close. 49 to 45. The Republican came in with 6%. The Republican came in with 6%? That sounds like a third party. What's happening? What's happening is this. People are starting to wake up and say, you know what? This Republican-Democrat paradigm doesn't work for us anymore. And the Republican endorsed the Democrat, proving that they're really the same party. We're going to elect who we want, not who we're told to vote for. We're going to vote for what we believe in. And this is beginning to happen. And it's going to happen more and more if this trend continues. Now, is America a Republican-Democrat country? We just have to accept those two? Of course not. Let's look at some history on this. The Reader's Digest put out These United States book. You notice there are no Republicans or straight Democrats. Now let's move on down in time. And you will notice, what's this? A two-party system? No, of course not. I'm going to keep on moving down here. And the colors keep changing. And there's several varieties here and there and all the way along. Now you'll notice 1860. Right here we have Lincoln. He is actually the first Republican. He was the very first Republican, Abraham Lincoln. And moving on down to 1912, Teddy Roosevelt actually came in with his own extra party called the Bull Moose Party. If we look at a map of the United States, you can see that as an extra party, he won 6 states, and the Republican only won 2 states. And moving on down, 1924, a pretty good showing by a progressive. In 1948, Strom Thurmond, he actually won 4 states in the Southeast as an extra party, or a third party if you will. Back in 1960, Kennedy beat Nixon, but you'll notice that Senator Byrd won a couple states in the Deep South, Mississippi and Alabama. So as you can see, we have a very rich heritage of many different parties in our country's history. So I say this, vote your conscience, vote what you believe in. Thanks for watching this edition of Cool History 76. And don't forget to subscribe.